What's going on? So I got asked, what's the best bench I ever saw in the NBA Finals? There's quite a few that come to mind. Um, I can't downplay that Rockets bench work of '95. I'm always gonna Mario Elie and Robert Ory and them guys were huge for Hakeem. It seemed like they had shooters lined up because remember they struggled back to back years against Phoenix '94, '95, and they found ways to make it happen. I mean, they were hit big time shots. So um, I had to hold him in high regard. The Dallas Mavericks of 2011 were very instrumental. Um, I would say the Celtics of '08, the Celtics of this past one was pretty instrumental. They definitely came up big. Um, I want to say the Pistons bad boy probably '89 for sure. Came up big, when they could throw different looks and pieces. Because I got to remember, that Pistons bench ended up becoming the Chicago Bulls bench. So when you talk about John Spider Sally, Buddha Edwards, there you go. Obviously Rodman, but I mean, their bench was very key. The Celtics bench, '86 was important. Lakers bench in '85, I would say. Just thinking back to different benches that stood out to me. Now, the Heat bench in 2012 with Mike Miller, um, Rio, I want to say Shane Battier, they came up big too, especially against OKC. That bench was lethal. The Spurs bench in 2014 comes to mind. Yeah. But see, the interesting thing is during Golden State's run and downers with Steph Curry, I wouldn't say benches were that vital. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't say that Cleveland's run when they won the one. Um, Let me think. The last few years, I mentioned Boston this past year. Wasn't blown away by Denver's pieces or twos. Wasn't blown away by Milwaukee's. You can make a case the Lakers in 2020 had a legit bench. They had the right pieces that backed up. When they could throw three hitters at Djokovic with JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, because AD was a starter. So you can make a case. They were pretty influx with what they had. So, um, but the ones that stood out, as I mentioned before, the Rockets in the '95, '94, '95, Dallas 2011. I'd say the Celtics '86, the Lakers '85 bench, in particular, the Pistons '89. The Bulls, I would say definitely 90. I want to say 90. I want to say 96. 96, especially when they could throw the three-headed ones at Shaquille O'Neal. I want to say 96. When they beat the Sonics, they could keep throwing sides out. I have to say that one was impressive. It was a great question and topic because those are the ones that come to mind. But feel free to tell me who you think. And please hit like, subscribe, and I do respond. And have a nice day. I'm out. Peace.